One thing we did wrong, especially at the beginning of the Senate, in my opinion, was the emergence of the minority leader. The Nigerian Senate is the first parliament that I know of where a first-timer emerges as leader because of interplay of ethnicity and rules.
The issue of seniority in the Senate has always been contentious when juxtaposed with competence. However, many ask, does it really matter?
I think it does.
Okay.
I think
Why?
it does because, you know, in the legislature, there is this thing. Why is it that as we are talking about the contenders for the office, one of the things you threw up is what?
How long you've been around,
competence, capacity, which you garner over time. I think it matters. I think it matters. I mean, in every entity you look at.
But must it be competence garnered while you are in the Senate? Because a lot of people do believe that most of the people who got into the Senate must have garnered competence in so many areas of life. But we're not talking about a bunch of newbies or straight out of school children who got in there. These are people who are fundamentally very accomplished in different areas. So if they come in with an expertise in something and they are competent enough based on their experience, past experience, why can't they be principal officers?
Well, the question might just then be, you know, on what ground was she chosen? You know, have we looked at, you know, her CV, you know, vis-a-vis the position she occupied, and then compare with those who had been there even before her? Facts are not on the table, you know, to prove to us that indeed she was chosen. Actually, that argument goes to the issue of the politics in the House.
True, and I keep asking, why, you know, a lot of people will still ask this question, why is seniority such a big issue?
It's in the Senate rules. You know, it's in the Senate rules. That's why you have high-ranking members. That is like, take your turn. Even in our practice of law, seniority at the bar is paramount. But where parties come together and agree that this most junior possesses a competence that we consider is worthy and therefore should lead, I do not think that is a problem. It means that even though the standing rules is there, but the people have decided collectively to waive. There is this thing called waiver, to waive it. He is only throwing jab at that individual because, in my opinion, he had the chance to again fight that issue and he didn't do it until at the twilight.
Okay, on this I agree with him. However, if you look at, you know, the intrigues in the House, you see there was this time that, you know, Senator, the wife of the, you know, Asiwaju,
yes,
Tinubu,
yes,
okay, had, you know, to raise an objection, and I think it is, you know, in the Senate rule that a junior member should not, you know, speak before the other.
That caused another hullabaloo as well.
Exactly. So if you have your rules on ground as the embodiment of law, you make the laws.
Does years of stay in the Senate equal competence in legislation? Join the conversation.